This is lesson 3, Dilations with no grid, and these are activities 1 and 2. So activity 1 says points on array. And so here's array, here's 2 points, A and B, and the first part of this activity is to dilate B so that it is twice as far, or I'm sorry, find a point C that is twice as far from A as B is. So it's a dilation of a factor of 2. So this A to B is 1 unit, and then that same unit is going to take you to C. So C is twice as far from A as B is. So it's 2 times. And then what is a point that's half as far from B? And that would be point D. So D is equal to 1/2 of AB. So this is a dilation of B, the scale factor of 1/2. Actually, this C is a dilation of B with a scale factor of 2. I don't think we've used that language just yet. It's not the language that I use in this activity, but we'll get there. So the line segment from A to C is 2 times the line segment from A to B. And the line segment from A to D is 1/2 the length of the line segment from A to B. So this is activity 1. Activity 2 is, I thought was fun. The name of it is Dilation Obstacle Course. It's like little puzzles. So in the first question is dilate B. So here's B using a scale factor of 5. So we're going to find a unit somewhere that we're going to multiply by 5. And A is the center of dilation. So A is the center of dilation, scale factor of 5, what's the image? And so you move along straight lines or along rays when you do these dilations. And that's what the last activity showed you. So the distance from A to B, that's 1 unit. So you're going to multiply that unit times 5. So this is 1 unit, 2 units, 3 units, 4 units, 5 units. So the point that is, which point is the image? The scale factor of 5, taking B to, in this case, I. So number 2, using H as the center of dilation. So here is H, so that's the center of dilation. Dilate G, so its image is E. So dilate G, so that its image is E. So you're going to take G to E. So what's the scale factor that you need to take G to E? So how many times is it? So this is 1 unit, 2 units, 3 units. This is a scale factor of 3 to take G to E. So the scale factor equals 3. So just kind of little puzzles. Using H again as the center of dilation, dilate E, so that its image is G. So it goes to here. What scale factor did you use? So to go from E to G with H as the dilation, as center of dilation, so now you're going to multiply by a scale factor that's less than 1 because you're going to reduce the distance. You're not going to increase the distance, you're going to reduce and make it smaller. And so this is 3 units, 1, 2, 3, and G is 1/3 of those 3 units. So the scale factor is 1/3. Scale factor is, so if you take this length and you multiply it by 1/3, it's going to reduce that length down to where G is. So the scale factor is 1/3. Fourth one, to dilate F so that its image is B. So dilate F so that its image is B. What point on the diagram can you use as the center? So dilate F so that its image is B. So you're going to move it in this direction, to make it smaller. So you're going to actually start at C. C is going to be the center of dilation. And so you're going to dilate F, you're going to make it smaller. It's going to have it go in this direction so that its image is B. So center for F to B, and the scale factor is 1/2. So this is 1/2 the length. So it's the center is point C. The center of dilation is point C. It's going to take F to B, so it's 1/2 the length. dilate H using A as the center. So dilate H using A as the center. So this is the center of dilation. You can either make H go out this way. I haven't completely read it yet. You can either make H go this way or H go that way. And either way, it's going to be on this line or on this ray. So dilate H using A as the center of dilation and a scale factor of 1/3. Well, that tells you you're going to move it closer to A. So actually 1/3, this is 1 unit, 2 units, 3 units. So 1/3 is B. So H is going to go to B, which point is the image. So scale factor of 1/3. So you're moving it closer to A. It's a scale factor less than 1. So describe a dilation that uses a labeled point as its center of dilation and would take F to H. Take F to H. Describe a point. So I have to find a point that's the center of dilation that would take F to H. Well, that could be E, and F would be 3 times as far. So this would be 1, 2, 3. Let's see if that's what I did. F to H, scale factor of 3. Center of dilation is E. So it's a scale factor of 3. So this is 1 unit, 2 units, 3 units. So it's going to take F, center of dilation is right here. It's going to take F to H this way. Using B as the center of dilation, dilate H so that it is the image is itself. With the scale factor did you use? So if I dilate, or if you dilate something where the image is itself, it doesn't move at all, that is a scale factor of 1. So the center of dilation is B. We're going to dilate H to H. So that's a scale factor of 1. So H to H is scale factor of 1. Center of dilation is B. So this is activity 2. Kind of fun. Little puzzles to work with. Just getting you used to how dilations work, whether you scale things up and make them longer or larger, or scale things down, make them reduced in size. So if the scale factor is greater than 1, you're going to make it larger. If the scale factor is less than 1, you're going to make it smaller. Scale factors, centers of dilation.